Roughly 220 girls, some as young as 9, remain missing. The al-Qaeda-trained terrorist group Boko Haram has claimed responsibility for the brazen abductions. The plight of the kidnapped girls gained renewed attention Monday when the leaders of the group, Abu Bakr Shakal, threatened to sell the girls as slaves. Suspected Boko Haram gunmen on Tuesday kidnapped 8 more girls, aged 12 to 15, from a village near the terrorist group's stronghold in the northeast, Reuters reported. In the earlier assault, the armed militants burst inside the school in the dead of night, according to a 16-year-old girl who provided the first detailed account of the attack. They herded together the students at the Chibok Government Girls Secondary School, claiming to be soldiers on a rescue mission. "Don't worry, we're soldiers," recalled the teen, who is one of roughly 50 girls who managed to escape. "Nothing is going to happen to you." As the sound of gunfire crackled in the distance, the men ordered the hundreds of frightened schoolgirls to gather outside. The self-described soldier went into a storeroom, cleared out all the food, and then set it on fire. They started shouting, "Allahu Akbar, God is great," the student told the Associated Press, and "we knew." The shouts of Islam convinced the girls that the men were not government commandos. But it wouldn't be until many weeks later that the world would come to learn they were ruthless militants aligned to the Boko Haram terrorist group. Seated in the dirt outside the school, the students dared not to move. "There were too many gunmen to count," said the 16-year-old. The militants herded the girls' group onto the back of 3 pickup trucks. The trucks rumbled through 3 villages, but then something went wrong. The car of the firefighters trailing them broke down. Sensing an opportunity, the girls whispered to each other about making a run for it. "We should go," one classmate said, according to the 16-year-old. "Me, I am coming down. They can shoot me if they want, but I don't know what they are going to do with me otherwise." As the girls scampered off the truck bed, the car behind started up. The girls, unaware if the fighters could see them, ran into the bush and hid. "We ran and ran so fast," said the girl, who has already prided herself on running faster than her 6 brothers. "That is how I saved myself. I had no time to be scared. I was just running." Some of the girls stayed near the road, clinging to the low-hanging branches. Once the vehicles passed, they met up in the woods and made their way back to the road. They were soon spotted by a man on a bicycle who accompanied them back home. The girls, a terrified family, burst into tears when they saw her alive. "I'm the only girl in my family, so I hold a special place, and everyone was so happy," the girl said, but that didn't last long. As 1 week of captivity became 2 and 2 became 3, the 16-year-old hasn't been able to stop thinking about her captured friends. "I am really lucky, and I can thank God for that," she said, "but God must help all of them. Their parents are worrying. Every day, everyone is crying."